Hi student, today we are going to discuss about a topic from magnetism and metal, and the name of the topic is the current carrying circular coil or current carrying loop as magnetic dipole. Current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole. And before we start the magnetic dipole, we want to see what is called electric dipole. What is electric dipole? Negative charge, positive charge separated by small distance constitute an electric dipole. Negative charge and positive charge separated by small distance. And dipole is characterized by, electric dipole is characterized by its dipole moment. And what is the symbol of dipole moment? It is P. It is Q into twice A. The strength of electric dipole moment is the product of charge with separation between the two charges. And dipole moment is a vector quantity directed from negative charge to positive charge. Dipole moment is a vector quantity directed from negative charge to positive charge. Similarly, we have seen the bar magnet. We have seen the bar magnet. What is bar magnet? Bar magnet is a magnet whose size is similar to that of a scale or a metallic bar or a rod, straight rod. Therefore, it is called bar magnet. Here, north pole and south pole separated by certain distance. North pole is identical to that of positive charge and south pole is equivalent to that of negative charge. Therefore, north pole and south pole separated by small distance is called magnetic dipole. Okay? But in magnet, the north pole and south pole is not exactly at the face of the magnet. Actually, pole concept is an imaginary concept which we discussed during the latter part of the lectures. But if we say similar to the electric charge, magnetic pole is there or magnetic charge is there, so that magnetic charge is not exactly at the face of the magnet, it is slightly inside the magnet. So this is the north pole and this is the south pole. Pole strength of each pole is equal to m. The distance between south pole to north pole is called ml. From here to here it is ml, and the geometrical length and the actual length of the magnet is called gl. This is called geometrical length. It is found that ml by gl is equal to 0.85. 0.85. That means depending on the dimension of the magnet, the north pole and south poles are slightly inside the magnet. And what is the ratio of ml by gl? It is 0.85. ml means it is the distance between the two poles of the magnet, and what is gl? It is the geometrical length of the magnet, and their ratio is 0.85. We can calculate it, we can measure it experimentally, this ratio. Okay, so what is magnetic dipole moment then? Magnetic dipole moment is denoted by capital M. It is M into twice L. What is M? It is the pole strength of either pole into separation between two poles. What is twice L? Twice L is nothing but actually the magnetic length. ml is twice L. It is exactly similar to that of the electric dipole moment. What is electric dipole moment? Charge strength into separation between two charges. What is magnetic dipole moment? Pole strength into separation between two poles. It is also a vector quantity directed from south pole to north pole. What is the direction of magnetic dipole moment? It is directed from magnetic south to magnetic north. We already discussed what is the direction of electric dipole moment, negative charge to positive charge. Okay? So here what is small m? It is the pole strength of each pole of the magnet. Actually, the concept of pole is imaginary. There is actually inside the magnet, we cannot exactly define, exactly isolated the north pole and south pole. That is why pole concept is said to be imaginary. If we break a magnet, if we cut a magnet like this, say this is the north pole and this is the south pole, I cut the magnet here, then this is the south pole, this is the north pole. So in this way, if I cut the magnet, in every piece we get a magnet, one end at north pole and other end at the south pole. Clear? So in this way, if I cut the magnet, ultimately we get one atom of the magnet, and in that atom also, one face of the atom act as the north pole and other face act as the south pole. Actually, what is atom? It is the electrons circulating around the nucleus. When an electron moves in a circular path, it is equivalent to a current coil. That is why our topic is current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole. Okay? So this is the current carrying coil. This is the current carrying circular coil. I assume that current through this phase is anti-clockwise. So if current through this phase is anti-clockwise, on the opposite side of the paper, have you seen it? On the opposite side of the paper, this is the circular coil that I have drawn here. On the opposite side of the paper, so this is the direction of the arrow. You just see. So here, this is the direction. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Okay? So here direction is clockwise, here direction is anti-clockwise. That means if current through a phase of the magnet is found to be anti-clockwise, then current through the opposite phase found to be clockwise. Or if current is anti-clockwise, it acts as the north pole of the magnet. Because it can be calculated. Say this is the current loop. So this is the current carrying conductor. I cut a small section of this circular coil, and this is the direction of the current carrying conductor. Then what is the direction of magnetic field here? Have you seen? So this is the direction of current. This is the curl of the finger. That means direction of magnetic field lines. Direction of magnetic field lines are like this. That means magnetic field line starts from here. At the center, this is the direction of magnetic field lines. Since magnetic field line starts from the top face of the coil, in our case, top face of the coil, it acts as a magnetic north pole. So the opposite phase, through the opposite phase, current appears to flow clockwise. So this is the north pole, these end act as the north pole, so these end act as if the current through this phase is anti-clockwise, current through this phase is clockwise, so if it is the north pole, it is south pole. So these north pole and south pole separated by small distance act as a magnetic dipole. And why the direction of current is like this? So I take a small section of this conductor, I take a small section of this circular coil. So this is the small conductor. So what is the direction of magnetic field lines around it? Right hand rule. If we grasp the conductor with the help of our right hand and thumb represents direction of current, then curl of the finger gives you the direction of magnetic field lines. So therefore here this is the direction of current. So if I put my finger here, you just see from inside the circular coil lines of force will coming out. So lines of force will go like this. Then lines of force will go like this. So at the center this is the lines of force. So through this phase lines of force starts comes out, through this phase lines of force comes out. If current through this phase is anti-clockwise, so it acts as the north pole. So if it starts from here, it will terminate here. So therefore this end acts as a south pole. So outside the magnet, from magnetic north to magnetic south, or inside from magnetic south to magnetic north. So therefore it behaves like a magnetic dipole. So what is the magnetic dipole moment for a current loop? It is current into area of the coil. Area of the coil. It is current into area of the coil. What is current I? What is area? Pi r square. So strength of magnetic dipole moment is current into area of the coil. But if we see the bar magnet, what is the magnetic dipole moment of a bar magnet? What is the magnetic dipole moment of a bar magnet? It is pole strength into separation between two poles. This expression is calculated or taken from the identical expression of electric dipole moment. Electric dipole, positive charge, negative charge separated by small distance q into twice a. In electrostatics, isolated charges are possible. In bar magnet also, north pole and south pole separated by small distance constitute magnetic dipole, and magnetic dipole moment is pole strength into separation between two poles. Direction of magnetic dipole moment is from south pole to north pole. Okay, direction of dipole moment is from south pole to north pole. Okay, M is the pole strength. And when we take the current carrying circular coil or current carrying loop, it also behaves like the magnetic dipole. And what is dipole moment? It is current into area of the coil. Now, in our previous lectures, using the Biot-Savart law for a circular current carrying coil of radius r, I think we calculate the value of magnetic field induction at a distance smaller. Using the Biot-Savart law for a circular current carrying coil at axial point, we calculate the value of magnetic field induction. What is B? Mu 0 n I r square. What is n? N is the total number of turns of the coil divided by twice capital R square plus small r square whole to the power 3 by 2. So this is capital R, this is capital R, this is small r. This point is called axial point. The direction of magnetic field at this point is in this direction. We already derived this. Now I want to derive the same magnetic field induction in terms of the magnetic dipole moment, and then I will show you that this expression is exactly identical as that of electric field intensity at axial point of electric dipole. Okay, so what is B? B can be expressed like this: mu 0 by 4 pi. This is mu 0. This is only 2 is there. I have written 4 pi. So therefore I have to multiply it by 2. 2 get cancelled. Mu 0 by 2. I have written pi here. So I have to written pi r square. This pi get cancelled. No pi is here. So pi r square into current into number of turns. Number of turns. Already we derived that current into area of the coil is called the magnetic dipole moment multiplied by small n. It acts as magnetic dipole moment. So NIR square can be written like this. So pi r square is area of the coil, I is the current, n is the number of turns. So this term gives us the magnetic dipole moment. So this is capital R square plus small r square whole to the power 3 by 2. So what we get? B is mu 0 by 4 pi, okay, this 2 is here, and this term give us capital M from this expression. So this is capital R square plus small r square whole to the power 3 by 2. এইটো আমাৰ কি আছিল ম্যাগনেটিক ডাইপোল মোমেন্ট এইটো ম্যাগনেটিক ডাইপোল মোমেন্ট আছে yes or no so this is B now if small r very greater than capital R what is small r this is small r what is capital R this is capital R if small r very greater than capital R then what happens r square plus r square is equivalent to r square this can be neglected so therefore r square plus capital R square whole to the power 3 by 2 r square whole to the power 3 by 2 is r cube yes or no so what is B B is mu 0 by 4 pi twice m divided by r cube so this is the value of magnetic field induction at an axial point of a circular current carrying coil for a circular current carrying coil. What is electric field intensity at axial point of electric dipole? It is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 twice P by R cube. Yes or no? For electric dipole, what is dipole moment at axial point? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 twice P by R cube. In magnetism, it is mu 0 by 4 pi. In electrostatic, it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. It is called proportionality constant. This is also proportionality constant. Here, 2, this is magnetic dipole moment. This is electric dipole moment. R cube. So, from this discussion, we established that a current carrying circular coil or current carrying loop also behaves like a magnetic dipole having dipole moment current into area of the coil or if we take current into area of the coil with a magnetic dipole moment then above expression can be the above expression. So this is the expression of magnetic field at axial point of circular coil. This expression can be rewrite like this. Here only 2 is here. I have written 4 pi. So therefore 1, 2 is written here. Instead of this pi, I have written pi. This pi get cancelled. These two get cancelled. So this term is exactly same. Capital R square plus small r square whole to the power 3 by 2. But what is this? This is area of the coil. This is area of the coil. This is current through the coil. And this is number of turns. Multiplying all these 3 terms, we get magnetic dipole moment. Therefore, magnetic field intensity is mu 0 by 4 pi twice m divided by this. And m is the magnetic dipole moment. So, from this discussion, we have shown that a current carrying circular loop behaves like a magnetic dipole and magnetic field intensity at axial point can be calculated like this mu 0 by 4 pi twice m by r cube. Instead of doing all these rigorous calculations, we can express it like this. And this expression and electric dipole moment expression, this expression of magnetic field intensity and this expression of electric field intensity at axial point are identical to each other. This is for electric dipole, this is for magnetic dipole. Okay?